If you move your hands from right there, you're in trouble.
He was just sitting in a parking lot waiting on a friend.
You take off in this car, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna make it super easy on you. You put this car in drive, you're getting one right to the chest.
It was just terrifying, just keeping my hands up that long. Just looking at him in his eye, this guy's gonna kill me. My kids aren't gonna get to spend New Year's with me. The last story told to me.
They plan on filing a lawsuit against the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department.
It happens constantly. What would it take for this to never happen again? $10 million isn't enough to discourage the sheriff from doing this. It's not their money. They don't care.
Violations of the Fourth Amendment, which is approached him, opened his door, pointed weapons at him. Those were all unreasonable seizures. And we're going to allege a violation of the First Amendment. And when he went to try to file a complaint, which is his right, the entire sheriff's station basically mobilized to prevent him from doing so and to retaliate against him.
Sure is a nice tarp, though. They're not mature enough to have one of these slinky things, or the cars, the guns, the station, any of this.
Can't handle when people come and try to, confront their government. I don't know what Nina has to say about it.
Right? I know, we got a new sheriff and they're using the same tactics. Right? Like I said, apparently nothing has changed. It's got worse. Sabatine didn't used to act this bad. Right?
Yeah, he did. I'm trying to fucking tell you.
14809 Crenshaw, Wheat Shop parking lot.
Once Sabatine called for backup, the fact that he came out of it unscathed is like a miracle.
I'm sitting in the damn car.
Move your hands from right there, and you're done.
Sorry about the arrest or what, bro? You got guns on
You are most definitely 1,050% detained.
I'm 1,050% sure he's been a douchebag this whole fucking time.
You're probably right.
And if you do anything other than what you're doing right now, then you're going to have some major consequences to deal with.
It's probably not a good idea for Sabatini to be playing with his flashlight in his left hand while he's playing with his gun in his right hand, and ultimately playing God with the innocent people in the community. Sabatine's known to poop his pants anytime a pedestrian walks by. Makes a black man empty his pockets and answer questions when all the guy was doing was walking across the street.
I ain't doing shit. Y'all looking to take me to jail. Why y'all pull me over there? I know you ain't cooking.
My buddy Rick calls Sabatini a bastard. I think that's what he called him.
You got busted, you little bastard. Go.
And as you see, Sabatini looks over his shoulder and goes back to retaliate on the black man that he thought called him a name. It was my friend Rick, not the guy he pulled over. So apparently he also retaliates against innocent black men for things they didn't do.
There he is over there, you see him? Told you I was going after a car right now.
Are you sure that's the same one?
Yep.
Alright. How about it? I'll go park on the other side. In this video where we demonstrate that simply by walking by him. So what's going to happen when someone honks a horn?
Oh, I know you.
Like in the traffic behind him or any other thing, because we know he's jumpy.
Hey, bud, I don't mind if you film. I just take it up about 10 yards, maybe. Cool.
You can get an idea how quickly things could go wrong. Looks like Ricky's got the guy explaining himself. But not so much that they're not still knee deep in somebody else's business.
For what?
I'm gonna make it super simple for you.
For what?
It's already been explained to you.
For what?
Already been explained to you. You gonna step out of the car now or no?
Am I under arrest?
You're detained and you're gonna step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Right now, if you refuse to comply to our commands and our lawful orders as policemen, you're gonna be placed under arrest and you will go to jail and I will tow this car.
That's crazy.
You gonna comply or no? Because right now you already resisted my partner by ripping your arm away.
Your partner came and opened my damn door by himself.
Step out and comply to him.
Your partner came and opened my damn door.
Come on, sir. You know, his fingers tight. You on probation or parole or what? Alright. Nope. Got it. Thank you. We don't need it.
You don't got no consent, sir.
I know, but I don't need the consent. Thank you. Yeah, units come into the weed shop. You can slow your roll. We're good. Thank you.
The people that were coming, I'll just put it to you like this. They're not good guys.
Hey, son, you're lucky. These are some of the most dangerous deputies. I'm glad you let him go, but did you touch him up a little, Walker, Groves? Like, you guys like to get handsy.
Is your ID on you or no? Or is it in your car? Where is it? I know, you said it 50 times. You're not getting it. Unfortunately for you, you shouldn't smoke so much weed in your car, and then we wouldn't have to search
I
it.
didn't smoke no weed in my fucking car. I have weed in my fucking car. I didn't smoke no weed in my fucking car. It's not legal.
Do you have, like, anger issues or what?
There should be more.
That's on the radio?
Not yet. Imperial Highway. Imperial Highway.
There are no arrests, there's no arrest warrant, there's nothing. They should not have been within 1,000 feet of him. This happens every day, all day, in communities of color with the Sheriff's Department.
So who are the guys we got out here? And what are they known for? What are they known for doing in this exact location? And the person is being released. What do you know?
Like, who else are y'all pulling over, opening their door like that? Pulling up 5 cars deep. I feel threatened when y'all pull up like this. How do you get to open my door like that?
Yeah.
Pull me out my car without I don't even acknowledge you for you to do none of that.
Yeah. I agree.
No matter what I did, at least ask for my proper shit first. I would be wrong for defending myself though.
I mean, because
they will kill me. Y'all understand?
That's
kill somebody like me.
They would love to. I mean, look, I'm telling you, traffic stops like this, often they turn into violence.
They didn't even tell me why they pulled me over doing this shit to people that don't look like me. They're not doing that. And then if they do, they get to ask, do you have license and registration?
Yeah.
I didn't even get asked that yet.
I agree.
Just open my door. You could be a terrorist, you could be a fake, you could be anybody, you could be trying to kill me. How you just come up to my car, open my door, like you don't ask me for no information, no nothing?
We would be in the dark, and this behavior, which goes on daily in communities of color, would have never come to light.
They only released the body cam because I posted the footage and it went kind of viral and people were outraged.
He just held an event with Los Angeles authorities during the holidays.
We deal with police in our community all the time. I mean, they love me. I'm a father at the end of the day. I'm a football coach. My son plays football. I take him to practice every day. I take my daughter to school every day. I don't think they see that when they look at me. They see threat. My life matters. I'm a person. I wasn't doing anything wrong.
They don't think the cops felt like they were in danger.
That there was no imminent sense of danger. Am I getting that right?
It's very clear from his tactics or lack thereof that he was not perceiving any threat. He did not consider this to be a serious investigation. He wasn't anticipating any kind of resistance.
The officer who just threatened to kill me came back out while I tried to do the complaint and intimidate me. Some officers even came out and showed me more aggression. I had to get my dad and a family of a friend who's a retired sheriff to come down to the station to make sure I can get the report done safely.
I've been the person that goes down for innocent members of my community if they've been wronged by the police, advocating on behalf of police victims, and even explaining to them the day beforehand, look, this person is going to be coming to file their complaint. it's imperative that you guys treat him with respect, or if not, you take the complaint from me right now. And they've assured me, Mr. Solomon, we do the best we can, have him come in and we'll take care of him. And then in front of me, in front of my cameras, just as LeBron is stating, as his attorneys are stating, it's not just the fact, that's their policy, and that's what they do every day. Hey, you fucking idiot, turn the light off. Thank you. Hey, fuck you, why are you talking to me? Who asked you? Do I look like I'm going somewhere? Why you start telling me what to do?
Because I can't.
And I can say what I said too. Okay. Why don't you get back to what you're doing? I don't need any help from you. Do I look like I'm confused?
Yeah, you do actually.
No, well, get back to what you're doing.
I'll let you know, stay over here until we're done with our...
No, I'll go that way, I'll go that way, I'll go any way I want. Okay. Why don't you try to follow the rules, dipshit?
Was he black?
Oh, I didn't see any suspects yet. I think
they had him in. They put him in the car.
Yeah, I didn't see suspects are in the brown shirts.
Nice,
I think.
Nice car.
Yeah. Right now,
Don't be crazy. I see you eyeballing us.
If someone's going to give instructions, it ought to be to you guys about your unlawful searches.
Daniel. What? I didn't hear him deny it.
Hey, you can tell them to film. Let's see how they'll enjoy it.
Ooh, oh,
I'm sure they're going to want to tell us all about it. They're sick and tired of you assholes up in their business.
In their buttholes. That's right. Ass up, knee deep.
Look what they did to the car over here. Just tear people's shit all night long. These fucking losers couldn't find their way out of a shoebox. But they're digging through everyone's property, terrorizing the fucking neighborhood. And then they want to try to give me instructions? Yeah, just stand right there. You'll be okay. Just stand right there. Who the fuck asked you? You dumb motherfuckers. If I can think of something I think you might know about, that you might be knowledgeable about, maybe I'll ask. Let's see. What can we think of to ask you about? What does it feel like to be a fucking failure? A 0% success rate. If I want to know what that's like, I'll ask you guys. But you guys can't tell the truth, so still, you can't be trusted to even comment on the one thing that you know about.
Because all of a sudden something's magically going to appear because, you know, they like to do that. So, ghost them.
Are they going up there and now they found something?
We also reached out to the union representing the Sheriff's Department. We have not heard back. So traumatized from this experience, now Scott is in the process of moving out of his house.
And I'll be there. And
I don't want my son to have to grow up and go through this. My brother, my dad, anybody who looks like me, I don't want them to have to go through this.
I'll be a strength. I'll keep holding on.
If we can save a life through this situation, then you know I'm fine with that.
Togetherness, well, it's all I'm after.
Sure is a nice tarp though.